Whenever I want to make Jon cry, I just put on our embryo video.
It's unbelievable.
I've got a surefire way to make him cry now.
It's just unbelievable.
I just like to surprise him with it every now and again. Jon just said that I'm not allowed to talk to him about...
I actually can't hear you because I'm not talking to you. I'm not crying anymore.
I'm not allowed to talk to him anymore about our embryos because he keeps bursting into tears. And now he's playing the drums.
Because it makes me happy, even happier.
No more crying. I put the video on again this morning with our embryo and he burst into tears again. Oh. So we are in the middle of the 2-week wait.
I tell you what, man, it's been the longest 2 weeks of my life.
Your life. Oh yeah, it's been, I mean, people do.
There's been Laura, Loz, Lauren, just all these different avatars.
I've been delightful as usual, but anyway, they say that this time is actually one of the hardest periods in IVF.
Pardon the pun.
Speaking of periods, I'm currently on cycle day 34, which means my period is about 5 days late. I'm 9 days past 5-day transfer. So far, things seem positive, but
4 days short of 2-week wait.
no,
Is that? But 9 plus 5.
you don't know anything. Listen, so we need to talk specifically because this has been very interesting, and I think one of the best things we did was we made a pact before we started this one that we weren't going to do pregnancy tests.
I actually don't believe she hasn't. Well, she's stuck to the pact.
I did. I think it wasn't.
I've been working night shifts. Although Laura couldn't keep a secret this big if she had have done it. So I do kind of believe.
Either way, I'd be crying like consistently.
Yeah.
Either way. So yeah, we decided together exactly when we're going to do a test. Actually, I decided, I told Jon, but I said that's what we're doing. And you agreed. And like about 5 times now, I've tried to say, go on, let's just do a test. And you're like, nope. Stick to it.
That's what I say. No.
You get very aggressive.
No.
But
just no.
it is good though because
she has showed a lot of restraint.
Well, I don't want...
She actually hid the pregnancy tests because I was going to hide them.
And you don't know where they are.
And I don't know where they are to hide them.
I know where they are.
Yeah,
but I haven't taken one.
It's like having the prisoners in charge of the prison.
I guess though, because I was on Pregnol, which can give you false positives, and too early in the cycle can give you...
And she's definitely falsely positive.
False negatives. I'm false negative, you're false positive. But we have consulted the tarot cards, and we have used the pendulum swinging thing.
The tarot cards have told us that she's needed great determination.
Which I have. And the pendulum said that we were pregnant and there was only one baby.
And the pendulum told
People
us...
don't know what a pendulum... Anyway, it's really superstitious stuff. Anyway.
We've just gone really cosmic.
On the first night, so we did some things. We've been eating really, really healthy. Like we haven't been having any food outside the house at all, only home cooked stuff.
I do have to listen to Laura go, oh, there's no food in the house.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's some symptoms. I've been feeling very hungry. I've been very tired, as in like I've been having like 2 and 3 hour naps every day. One morning I got up at like 8 o'clock, so not even early. And by 10:30 I had to go back to bed because I was tired. So there's that. On the first night of the transfer, I had this like kind of tugging, pulling in the left side. And I was up all night feeling it. And I was like, oh, it's kind of felt cool. And then I've had just crazy cramps since then, but like different cramps to anything I've ever had before. And it could
maybe
be...
not cramps.
It could be the progesterone that's causing that, because I'm on progesterone suppositories. Now that is a conversation in itself, because the progesterone suppositories are something else. They're gross.
Did you just go, I don't know, hillbilly?
Yeah, they are something else. But
went all hillbilly on us.
So my natural killer cells were 30, so I'm on the immune protocol. So that means I'm having a Clexane injection every night and taking prednisolone every morning. And I feel like my day is just kind of scheduled for what medications I have to have, because I have to try and eat enough.
You've got the progesterone set at the 8 hours. You've got the alarm set at 8 hours.
John's friend, who's a chemist, said that the more you try to keep that time exactly 8 hours, the better.
He said that was very important. He said that's the most important thing, is keeping that progesterone level up there.
And the horrible thing is, because it's a suppository, goes up, and if you get up right after it, it slides kind of back out. So
what are you going up afterwards for?
Getting up.
Getting.
Yeah. So
I
have panty liners that I'm having to change a lot because they're like scooey. So I'm trying to schedule my day, and I'm lucky at the moment because I'm like COVID unemployed, that I can just have, at 2 o'clock every day I hop into bed and I put a suppository in and I lay there and kind of try and let it absorb. And then I have to try and eat the right amount at different times, because I've been feeling a bit nauseous, and I got to take the drugs at the right time. So the prednisolone and
prednisolone makes it a little
all that stuff
as well, nauseous.
And that Clexane is making me. So this is from that little hickey. Is from I went and had. No, I went and had acupuncture, and I'm just bruising really easily. So of course, me being me, I've been banging into things, and I have bruises all over my legs, and that's from the Clexane, the blood thinner. But I mean, if you've been watching our videos for any length of time, you know that I am a pessimist, and I'm going to put it out there. I think we're pregnant.
I haven't not thought that we weren't.
So we'll see, because we're going to test. The same day I'm having my blood test, we're going to do a home pregnancy test then. And I think in a way, it has been easier for me not to test every day, because I know some people like to test out the trigger and watch it fade and then watch it come back again. And I'm like, that would just drive me crazy. I've been crazy enough, haven't I?
Have you? No, I haven't noticed.
Anyway, we're surviving. We're getting by.
It's been a long wait.
It's just weird for us because it's taken 15 cycles to even get to the point of waiting. Like, this is the first time ever that we could actually be pregnant. And I think it's a different experience than people who do a cycle and then have a loss. We've done many cycles, but we've never had the opportunity to be, we don't have the opportunity
and
to be
you're
pregnant.
Completely confused about what you're feeling, because we've got all the medications coming on, and we actually haven't proceeded past the egg retrieval stage, and you've got these cramps, you've got a feeling in your belly, you feel bloated, you're sleepy, and then you're wondering whether it's medication or you're wondering whether it's...
Yeah, because I've been on IVF meds for nearly 2 years, and I don't know what my body is anymore. Even, for example, I was saying the other day, if we are pregnant, I'll never have to be able to take that kind of flat tummy photo that everyone gets in the first week and then watch my tummy go, because my tummy's already massive from freaking IVF. It's already bloated and bleh. So hopefully I can just get pregnant and then not have to worry about my tummy being bloated anymore. So anyway, yeah, it's tough. I mean, we did other things as well.
I hope so too. You took your time.
We did other things as well. We did other things as well. We don't believe in the McDonald's fries idea. I think it's a cute superstition, but it really just seems like an excuse to eat junk food.
I made some.
We're not about that.
They were much better at home. I made some.
Yeah, we just made some chips.
Some French fries.
Out of real potatoes without the gross oil, and we just ate them.
Real salt
and then I've been eating pineapple, but not loads.
And the coconut water.
Yeah, coconut water was really good. But yeah, just eating healthy generally.
Yeah.
And just sleeping.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it works. Next video will be a pregnancy test, I guess.
Yeah.
It's weird, right? It's weird for us. It's not something we really do.
I don't think I've ever had a pregnancy test.
I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't. You got no sperm, honey.
Yeah, so I've never. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. You go.
You've never had a pregnancy scare?
No.
Oh, gee, that's really surprising.
It's quite funny. Like not even. Yeah, 15 packet. I'm like.
I have. I've had like periods and stuff, but
You know what?
I've never had a positive pregnancy scare.
You've had a negative one. The pessimist. Forever pessimist.
Anyway.
Not negative, not positive.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you in the next video.
Couple of days. Couple of days.